Hey, we have a quick one for you today. This is the 8th example from our energy unit, and we're dealing with power. So the question is, what is the power rating of a toy motor that does 4,200 joules of energy? So that's the work being done in 70 seconds. That's a time. And we're being asked, what is the power rating? So solve for the power. Well, we need to know a couple things. So power is the rate of transfer of energy. So transfer of energy right there, that by definition is work. So really power is the rate that work is being done on an object. So when we look at that in its formula way of writing that, we have that power is equal to the work being done divided by the time it's taking to do that work. So, pretty simple problem that tells us everything we need to know. We know there were 4,200 joules of energy being transferred, and that transfer of energy took 70 seconds. So when we do that quick little math, we have 60 joules of energy for every second that work was being done. So that right there would be a final answer, but also we can remember that 1 joule per second, and we're talking about the units, 1 joule per second is equivalent to 1 watt of power. Okay, so a watt is our typical standard unit for power being done. So your final answer could be 60 joules per second or 60 watts. And the way this will normally be written is 60 capital W for watts. So it's just it's an easy mistake to make, but make sure that you know that if this W right here is being used as a unit, if it's a unit, then that means watts. All right? The variable W means work. The unit W means watts. So I know it's kind of weird that they chose to use the same letter for stuff, but it goes in different places. So just know the difference between those two things. All right? Hit me up with any comments or questions or anything you guys have, and I will see you in class.